What's up, Who Dey Nation? Look, I need to talk to you about something that happened Monday night and it's got everyone on edge. If you watched that game, you know it was painful, but wait. There's something that hurts even more. ESPN's most famous duo went off about our Bengals in a way you need to hear. Stick with me until the end because this is gonna hit you hard. And if you're as passionate about the Bengals as I am, subscribe to the channel right now and drop that like because together we roar louder. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman didn't mince words during that 28-3 demolition in Denver, and honestly, they said what a lot of us were thinking but didn't want to admit. This wasn't just a loss, this was a complete organizational breakdown on national television. Let me give you the numbers first, because they tell a brutal story. The Bengals have now been outscored 76-13 over their last two games. That's not a typo. 76-13. We went from a franchise-best 2-0 start under Zac Taylor to a reality check that has this entire fan base questioning everything about this team direction. Buck put it bluntly during the fourth quarter, if you're Zac Taylor, you're gonna have to find a way to hold this thing together. They've got more penalties than first downs tonight. Think about that stat for a second, more penalties than first down. That's not just poor execution, that's a team that's mentally checked out. Now, I want to be fair here. Joe Burrow wasn't on that field, and Jake Browning was put in an impossible situation. Buck acknowledged this, saying the team can't play this undisciplined around a backup quarterback and expect to compete. And he's absolutely right. But here's the deeper issue after the first possession. Buck said they frankly didn't compete. That's the ESPN 18 telling America that our Bengals quit. Troy Aikman took it even further, and his analysis should concern every single person in that Bengals facility. He pointed out that the schedule doesn't get easier. The Detroit Lions are coming to Cincinnati in Week 5, and they've won 3 straight while averaging over 41 points per game. Aikman exact words: "This has been an embarrassing effort by the Cincinnati Bengals." Embarrassing from a Hall of Fame quarterback who's seen everything this league has to offer. Here's what worries me most, and what should worry you. The Lions just destroyed Cleveland 34-10. While we barely escaped Cleveland 17-16 with Burrow playing. That's not just concerning, that's a massive red flag about where this team stands right now. The locker room unity that defined this franchise's recent success is being tested like never before. Some fans are calling for Zac Taylor's job. Others want a quarterback upgrade over Browning. The reality is, at 2-2, this feels less like a bump in the road and more like the wheels are coming off. Taylor's biggest challenge isn't the X's and O's right now, it's keeping 53 players believing when the national media is essentially saying they've given up. When Buck and Aikman are questioning your team's effort and competitive spirit on Monday Night Football, that narrative spreads fast across this league. So here's my bottom line. This team has to show something against Detroit, or this season could spiral completely out of control before October is over. The talent is there. The coaching staff has proven they can win. But right now, none of that matters if the team isn't going to compete for 60 minutes. Who Dey Nation, I want to hear from you. Do you believe Zac Taylor can hold this team together, or are we watching a complete collapse in real time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because this situation is developing fast. We'll be here every step of the way bringing you the truth about your Cincinnati Bengals. I'm John, and this is Bengals Today. Let's hope we have better news to talk about soon.